Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is going to be this rose gold monochromatic look. I was just feeling rose gold today. I don't know, I mean, what days am I not, honestly? It's like one of my favorite colors or metals, I guess, whatever. I used a bunch of products today that were kind of tricky. The color on my lid was really tricky to use, but it's so beautiful that I really can't really complain that much. If you want to know how I got this look, make sure to keep on watching and to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because I would love for you to come back and watch more of my videos because I have some exciting things coming. I bought a vlogging camera and I'm waiting for it to come in the mail, and I'm gonna also use it for makeup pictures, so hopefully my makeup pictures get better because it's very hard to take pictures on my iPhone and also on the camera that I'm filming on right now, which is the Canon T3i, I believe. So yeah, I'm just ready for something new. So I think that's it. Bye. So I'm going for like a rose gold look. So I'm gonna try and do as much rose gold on my face as we can. Brows are done. I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. We're just gonna set it with some powder. I have a pimple right here. I'm so annoyed. I rarely get pimples, but it's like lately I've been like getting little bumps on my face. Guess it's time to go back for a facial sometime soon. So I'm going to dip into the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to use the shade Puree right here. And I'm going to fluff that into my crease, and we're going to build it up very lightly. We kind of want it to look like this, a little bit. Ooh, my hands are hurting from all this blending. I would love to attempt a cut crease, but I've never done one before. Maybe today is the day. I'm taking some tape shape and I'm putting it on the palette in front of me. And with a little brush, I'm gonna start on the eye. Oh, it looks a little crazy, but we're gonna try and clean up these lines. Okay. We'll see how this goes when we put the shadow on top. First, I'm gonna go in with this eyeshadow from Nars. It's called Outer Limits. This was discontinued, but I think you could probably still find it online. Or maybe it wasn't discontinued, I don't know. I'm gonna use that just to set the concealer. And now we're going to go in with the Touch in Soul Metallist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. So one side has like pigment and the other side has like a cream. So we're going to take that and we're going to apply it straight onto the eye. Just to get like a good base color down. Now I'm going to take some more of that. Ooh, it's getting all over my phone. I need to put my phone somewhere else. I'm going to take a little bit on this brush and just slowly pack it onto the eye. This product has a lot of fallout, so you have to be very careful. As you can see, it's very rosy. What I probably should have done was make my crease color more colorful, as in not a brown. This product is so messy. I honestly wouldn't recommend it if you don't have a lot of time on your hands because it's just going to get everywhere. I think in order to make this a little bit more rosy, I'm gonna go in with a few other crease colors. I'm gonna go into Cupcake by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to get some of it on the brush, and we're gonna just run it through the crease. What I'm gonna do next is I'm going to take some of the rose gold shadow from the McGrath Mothership V palette, this one, and I'm going to put it where the crease meets my skin, or where the cut crease meets the rest of my crease. I feel like some of that color went away when I just blended it, so I just want to put it back on with a product that's a lot easier to use. We're going to do the other eyeshadow and then we'll do the rest of the makeup. So this is the eyes. I feel like this is more of a soft cut crease. This eye ended up turning out a little bit better than this one. I think I need to add a little bit of darkness in the outer corner though. Take Puree and I'm going to stamp it on the outer corner. And then we're gonna layer that Cupcake shade on top, so that the color is all the same in the crease and the outer corner. I'm gonna prime with the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This stuff is very similar to the Tarte primer. And I feel like we need a drugstore moment right about now. Before we apply foundation, I'm gonna take the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I'm almost out of this. And just spray it. Oh, I just spilled the foundation. So we're just gonna dot this all over the face as we do. And then I'm actually gonna use a brush today. This is an e.l.f. brush. I feel like this foundation is so good for being a drugstore foundation. I used to travel with this like so much when I first started my job, because I was traveling at least once a month. First I like to stipple and then I like to buff it in. I bought a new camera the other day and I'm hoping that it will help me with content outside of makeup, because I really want to start doing like vlogs here and there for when I travel, and also like makeup pictures for Instagram. I haven't figured out the best way to take them, so stay tuned for that. It's probably too much. I mean, I know it is too much, but I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna take this little Real Techniques brush. It's the Deluxe Crease brush, and we're gonna do some blending. And then I'll go in with my finger for a little bit of warmth, just to melt it in. Looks so lifted on this side. Do a little reverse contouring. I'm bringing the concealer into my nose a little bit. That way the lighter part and the darker part make my nose look a little bit slimmer. I'm going to take some of the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set under my eyes. Okay, so because I have not powdered my face yet, I'm going to take a little bit of cream bronzer. This is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. Honestly, I don't really know if it does that much on me, but we're going to add it, because why not? It will give us a nice base for bronzer later. I'm going to take it on an e.l.f. brush, and we're going to start around the forehead. It honestly might be my skin tone, but I bought this a while ago. No, actually you can see it. I bought this a while ago and I don't really use it that much, and I should, because I should get my money's worth, you know? Next time I'm going to use a beauty blender with this, because clearly I am too heavy-handed with a brush. I'm going to take the MAC MSF Natural in medium deep, and we're just gonna go around my face with that. I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever 30M Profusion bronzer. I'm gonna take a big brush. This is the Morphe E2. And we're gonna fluff that around the hairline. I'm gonna go over everywhere I put the cream bronzer. To like hold it far back and just wiggle because it's a big brush on a small area. Very important not to do too much. So, highlighter. So for highlighter today, I'm going to use something I don't think I've ever used, or I've maybe used like once. And it's from Too Faced. It's the Love Light Prismatic Highlighter in Ray of Light. And it's so pretty. It looks like it's got all these little details to make it look like a diamond. This is pretty, as far as I can remember, it's pretty sheer, but we're going to see how it looks on the face today. That's actually pretty nice. It's in person, it doesn't look super blinding. And I don't always want like a super blinding highlight. I think it's like I'm over that whole thing. I think I would rather look like I have juicy glowing skin. I'm also going to take some and put it under my brow bone just to finish off the eyeshadow. For blush, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillowtalk blush. It's the Cheek to Chic. It has a little nipple in the middle, but we're going to use the color around it. We're just going to her blushes just make your skin look like, oh. I'm going to use a little bit of liner on my upper lash line. I'm going to take the Pat McGrath black dual-ended marker. This is discontinued. It was in like a lot of their kits. And I'm going to just line the upper lash line. I'm going to take it and just press the angled side against my lash line. Do I do a wing? Let's do a little wing. I'm going to take the angled side and stamp it. And then just pull it in. I'm actually going to use the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I got this at Macy's when they did a sale. And I've never used it, but at the last wedding I went to, the MUA used this on me. So I figured, why not buy it? Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm going to curl my lashes, and then we're going to apply Benefit Roller Lash Mascara and some falsies. I think it's time for a new Benefit Roller Lash. This one is very dry. Also going to take this ColourPop eyeliner called Get Paid and run it right here just to complement the rose gold. I think I'm going to use these Eyelure Exaggerate number 145s. I've used them before. They look like this. Whoa. I feel like these ones look different than these. I don't know why. I don't think I cut these, so they should be even, but I guess we'll see. All right, let's zoom out. Okay, all right, this ain't too bad. Now, for lips, I'm gonna go in with a relatively rosy gold color from Charlotte Tilbury, Pillowtalk Lip Pencil, followed by the Pillowtalk lipstick. Pillowtalk lipstick. Blotted a little bit of it off. And then I have a rose goldy lip gloss. I don't know how well you can see the real color, but it's called Prancin' Dancin', and it's a Dazzle Glass from MAC. It's the first time I'm using it, so... Oh yeah. This kind of reminds me of the other Dazzle Glass from MAC that I used, the Patrick Star one. Alright guys, well this is the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Anyways, if you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next. Hit the bell for notifications on every time I upload. And I believe that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!